My name is Bronson Wright. It's November. As you can see, I've got my mustache going on, supporting cancer awareness for men. Hope you guys are too. Hope you got some sweet stashes going on. I want to talk to you today on another aspect on why it's important to get fit. A lot of people do not have the proper lofts from their irons down to their wedges, and they have too big of gaps or not enough of a gap in between two clubs because of that. It used to be when you got a conventional pitching wedge, for example, it was 48 or 47 degrees, so it made sense to get a 52 degree gap wedge. I have three wedges here, you can see 52, 56, 60. A wedge set like this would give you 10-yard gaps leading into your pitching wedge, which is 48, and you would have a 10-yard gap between your gap wedge and your pitching wedge. The problem now that we're seeing is there's a lot of pitching wedges out there that are actually 44 degrees instead of 48 degrees. So it's almost like a 9-iron. It is like a 9-iron. So what happens, someone will have a pitching wedge at 44 degrees and then they'll have a gap wedge at 52 degrees. There's way too big of a gap there, so we're seeing 20-yard gaps. What you need to be doing is getting a wedge like this, a custom wedge, that's either 50 degrees, 49 degrees, or 48 degrees depending on the loft of your pitching wedge. Don't just assume that you go and grab a conventional 52 degree gap wedge and you'll have a 10-yard gap in between that and your pitching wedge. So this can get confusing. I want to simplify it right now for you. Every club in your bag should have 4 degrees separation from one to the next. For example, pitching wedge at 44 degrees. Your next club should be at 48, your next club should be at 52, then to 56, and it goes in both directions. So if your pitching wedge is 44, then your 9-iron needs to be 40, then your 8-iron needs to be 36. So just remember, no matter what the lofts are, you need to have 4 degrees of separation in between each iron from one to the next. That's going to give you 10-yard gaps out on the golf course so that you have the best equipment in your bag to hit different yardages as you're playing. As always, this is just a starting point. Feel free to comment down below, ask us any questions. I only have a few minutes in these videos, so I look forward to hearing from all you guys, and have a great day.